Okay, dear performance management students, let's discuss another, I would say, question from the study hub, and that is on sales volume variance. Let's begin the question. How much was favorable sales volume contribution variance for the period? So they are asking how much was the sales volume contribution. So logically, the company is following the marginal costing. Okay. And sales volume contribution variance is a difference of obviously two things. One is your actual sales volume minus the budgeted. Always remember one point. If your actual sales volume is more than the budgeted, if your actual sales volume is more than the budgeted sales volume, then obviously the variance is going to be favorable. Otherwise, if your actual sales volume is less and the budget is more, then it's going to be adverse. Here they are categorically asking favorability, means actual sales volume is obviously more than the budgeted sales volume. Let's read the question. The budgeted selling price of one of C's range chocolate bars, wow, was $6 per bar. At the beginning of the budget period, market prices of coca increased significantly. Okay, the main component for the bar, chocolate bar. C decided to increase the selling price of the chocolate bar by 10% for the whole period. Okay. C also is the name of a company. C also decided to increase the amount spent on the marketing. As a result, actual sales volume is 15,750 bars. They sold it. Wow. Which was 5% above the budgeted volume. Stop. Your actual sale is 5% more than the budgeted, which means logically my actual sales units, you can say they are representing 105%, or I'm just writing 105. Budget was 100%. So logically, you end up by selling 5% more than what was the original budget. So obviously when actual sales units are more than the budgeted, so variance is going to be favorable. The standard contribution they have given us however, the actual contribution is 2.25, but we need a standard contribution. So very easily we can calculate our sales volume contribution and obviously a favorable variance. Why? Because your actual sales units, they are 5% more than what you thought the budget was. So very easily I can calculate. We know that actual is actually representing 105%. And the budget was 100%. Additionally, how much we sold? 5%. So very easily we can calculate if I show you. Actual sales units are 15750. We know that 5% we have sold more than the budget. So 5 upon 105, this will give us additional units which we have sold as compared to the budget. 1575 into 5 upon 105. I'm getting 750. So actually 750 units we sold more than the budget, and standard contribution per unit is 2. So I'm getting 1500. Now let's do it in another way, putting a formula like sales volume contribution variance is equal to standard contribution per unit, which is 2. Now we need actual sales units minus budgeted sales units. Actual sales units we have been given, which is 15,750. We know that actual is 5% more than the budget. It means actual is 105, then budget is 100. So 15750, if I multiply this with 100 divided by 105, this will give us the budgeted units. 15750 multiplied by 100 divided by 105. I'm getting 15,000. So you can see that actual sales units are 15,750 minus the budgeted, which are 15,000, into the standard contribution per unit, which is 2. We are getting favorable 1500. Why we are getting favorable 1500 variance? Because actual sales units are more than the budgeted. So obviously majority of the student, they go by a formula to solve this question, which is perfectly okay. But a little bit maths, you should know that your actual sale is more than 5% of your original budget. It means actual sales units, logically they are representing 105%. So the answer is A. What study hub people have done, You can check the answer of the study hub as well. It's the same answer. So that is all about a sales volume contribution variance. And student, don't forget to get the benefit from the opportunity which Abil School of Accountancy has actually given you. That for June 2026 attempt, we are offering a free live online crash course where we'll be working on your concepts building and we'll be taking question practice. You'll be doing a question practice from the study hub. So thank you very much for watching this lecture. Hope to see you and others in our crash courses, even plus in our regular courses in other subjects. Thank you. Okay, okay.